Hey there guys, this is Robin Hood, and today I am bringing you a 2 versus 2 replay here in Shogun 2 Total War. This is going to be fought on low lands. My ally is Omnis Arcanum, and it looks like our opponents are Operative 13 and Gen Right. And yeah, jumped on the game to see if I had any replays. I don't really remember this one. It's been quite a while since I actually played multiplayer. So we'll see what this is. Since I haven't uploaded multiplayer recently, we will see if this is any good at all. But after this, I'm going to try and play some games and get some more replays for you guys for the next week or two here. It's kind of difficult because every 5 battles I fight, you know, maybe one of them's actually showable due to the fact that in matchmaking and in battle list as well, sometimes you don't always end up fighting people of the same level as you, and I don't mean skill level, I mean you know, they're general. So a lot of times you can win just by veterans, and that as you guys know is one of my main problems with the game. But we'll see if I can get any more replays here. My army though: 1 Daikyo Samurai, Yari Ashigaru. I'm gonna have 3 of them, I believe. Looks like 2 Nodachis and 4 Katana Samurai. Yari Cavalry, Yari Cavalry, Yari Cav. So 4 Yari Cav. And Omnis here has got 2 Bow Monks, a long Yari Ashigaru. Looks like a bunch of there's a Walker Raider, some Nodachis, a bunch of Katanas, Yari Samurai on either flank as well. And Fire Cav, Katana Cavalry, and a Yari Cavalry. And while my side of the battle is starting quickly here, shifting spears around to try to block all these cavalry charges. There goes my Yari Cav. My opponent has a lot of Cav here. Looks like 2 Bow Cav, Yari Cavalry, 4 Yari Cavalry total. And here, even though I got the charge off, it glitched and did not give me a charge bonus, and my veteran unit is going to get wrecked without doing really any damage at all to these guys. But my other Yari Cav units coming in. Looks like we got some Yari Ashigaru in there as well. That should pretty much mop that up. Here I'm shuffling all these spears around to defend these bows, and my Yari Cavalry is also in these guys as well. And that was a Bow Cav, so they're not going to be able to do all that much. And you can see this guy just had a ton of cavalry. Wow. So this is going very quickly. Still shuffling my spears around, bringing them into the fight. My cavalry wins over there, and now I'm trying to get my spears into line for a spear wall to stop this massive charge. My Daikyos firing, getting decent kills, already up to 50, and there goes the Nodachis. So yep, now this battle has opened up. Omnis sent over a Yari Cav to help here, killing off a Bow Cavalry, and there comes my other one. That's pretty much that for the cavalry front. You can see all my swords going in. I'm just sending them in where they're needed. You can see these guys over there. I'm kind of hesitant to send in everything at once. I almost never do, just because you never know what's going to change, and a lot of times your units can hold longer than you think they can. And you know, you can figure out where you really need to send in those units, because say I accidentally send in too much over here when really, as you can see, it's needed over there. Well, you know, then that can cause a problem. So going to easily win this flank. My 7th Son Yari Cavalry unit there is still fairly strong, only lost 19, and here goes a massive hammer and anvil. And yeah, that's... wow, that sent people flying. Look at that wreckage. So that should have routed them. Yeah, they are gone. That is 1 unit down. Good job, cavalry there. So now gotta shuffle everything back around. There's still some cavalry back here. He actually managed to get it into my bows. So I'm gonna have to get my spears back towards that. And he scared off my general's horses, so Nico there on his stool is now on foot for good. But that's the end of that battle. Let's look at that. Look at that carnage there. The last of these men being cut up as they try to retreat. Yeah, look at that. Brutal. And that's it for that side of the battle. So good game to my opponent there. Who was that? That was Operative 13. He's still got a few guys left back from routing, and we are going to charge them here in a spear wall with these Yari Ashigaru, and also send over some katana units to handle them. Meanwhile, my cavalry is going to cross the river and start moving around behind over here on Omnis's side, and he's just now attacking. You can see his bows skirmishing. You can see these guys very depleted, so it looks like Omnis is winning the bow fight there, and now he certainly has, as they are getting hit by no dachis. This guy brought a bunch of warrior nuns. Haven't seen that unit used in a while. Omnis has also got his katana cavalry in the back here and a sword unit. No dachis there, so that's going well for him. Here comes my cavalry unit, and I've got my swords charging across the river. This Yari Ashigaru is not going to be able to stop them. And there's a nice juicy target there. You can see Omnis's swords just crushing through the center, and for the second time, my Yari cavalry is going to deliver a crushing hammer and anvil. There goes those units as well. These guys over 300 kills now, and still climbing. So very nice game. Good game to our opponents. Hope you guys enjoyed that. You know, just something here since I haven't uploaded in a while. I completely forgot about this replay. There's one more look at the carnage on my side, and on Omnis's, a lot of our bodies are still in the way. But yeah. So we'll take a look at the statistics from that battle, and then I will go, who knows, maybe I'll live commentate them. If it looks like, you know, if I get a good opponent, we'll see. But I'm pretty sure that cavalry unit definitely had my most kills, and unless one of my sword units, that is, just went absolutely crazy. And Omnis had a fairly decent game, even without my hammer and anvil over there. You can see that he clearly was going to win that, and he also had sent units over to help on my side. But there you can see I killed 1,700, he killed almost 1,100, and the best unit, of course, was that cavalry unit with 354 kills. But otherwise, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time with more.